Right, but I think we should be pretty close to the next match. Which, if you have already forgotten, I almost did as well. It's going to be Drakono against RoyalWolf33 in the losers round 1. So this is a match. These two players are fighting to the death on the brink of elimination. Both of them really need to win this one. It's the same pool we've seen so far. They are fighting for the ability to advance to round 2 in the losers bracket.
Yeah. Not yet. You know, the later map pools are going down. There we go. It's gone. I'm actually not sure. Wait a minute. Who's banning first here? Who's higher seed? Drakono and... Yeah, Drakono seems... What the hell? Oh yeah, they're actually pretty much the same seed.
RoyalWolf, but technically Wolf is seeded higher than Drakono.
Yeah, that means that Drakono did ban Astrid. And RoyalWolf said nope to OMG.
Which...
Lanka being the first map picked by a RoyalWolf. Definitely. So this is also like very interesting because RoyalWolf did go up against Salad, and both players were kind of was it that match where both players were just going for no, I'm confusing it with something else. I thought like there was a match where people just went for tech, but that was not the matchup. So ignore what I said. I'm lying actually.
We will see in the intro, both players seem to be on about equal footing. Drakono falling a bit behind RoyalWolf just at the end of here.
But the beginning is not really that.
Yeah. We will build up speed pretty soon.
Indeed.
0.4 now. We will see how that develops. 0.5 as we get through the build up. Oh, that's a lot of points dropped for Drakono.
Yeah, Drakono actually losing quite a bit of back here. And actually losing out more accuracy than RoyalWolf, even though RoyalWolf was higher. Score difference at 0.6% now.
Drakono is climbing, both the players seem to be stabilizing now at an accuracy they are comfortable with over this speed. 0.4 seems to be in it between them. RoyalWolf performing really well this one, but also not just transparent walls, I love it. Looks great. Not playing with lights, playing with no spawn effects though.
The most difficult part of the map coming up right now. And I gotta just say, because I also just read it, like the stream sync has been out of control. Like it's so good.
It's working really well. RoyalWolf picking up the first miss of this match, dropping that score down now about 0.5 behind Drakono. Will fight all the way to get that back, but this map is so short. I don't think there will be the time to do so.
It's too short to miss.
Yeah. Just over 2 minutes, Drakono is still carrying his full combo. I think on really tiny nodes. I don't think RoyalWolf is playing with custom nodes at all. We cannot see the indicator there.
True.
Drakono carrying it to the end, about 0.4 is the difference between them.
Yeah, so Wolf would have taken this one with a full combo, but
did act better.
Yeah, you know, is always like, you know, comboing is not easy, especially on a map like this, right?
Yeah.
And I would expect Wolf to go for a replay here. This is their pick, so
I don't want to be too quiet. I mean, I can get a lot louder, but I think it's gonna happen at some point. It will come naturally to me.
I was gonna say, you know, once the matchups are getting like more ridiculous, I'm expecting to hear full hype magician.
I hope you will, but also I need to. Okay, I think it was just a reset of the score.
You just stopped talking. I was like, what the hell happened?
I was scared because I saw both of the screens flashing red, but I guess it was just the reset of the score.
Yeah, that happens. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, but also what I was saying, I still need to conserve my voice. I'm casting a lot tomorrow as well.
That is true.
It is going to be a ride. We're getting into the replay now of the first map. Drakono did take the first one by about 0.4% of a difference. And we see RoyalWolf with the better accuracy in the beginning. But again, this is the slow part. Both of the players will drop significantly as soon as this build-up ends, which is about to happen right now.
The real question is, can Royal hold combo this time around? I'm not expecting Drakono
to... Oh, he doesn't! He doesn't! Was it 1 or 2 misses? Oh, now it's definitely definitely too. Yeah, it is over.
Immediately gave up there. It's just like definitely over.
Rough, he was ahead. He was ahead by a decent bit above Drakono. And then just the misses come in again.
Very unfortunate, especially like right at the beginning. That makes the replay like already like broken basically.
Yeah,
you know, the replay is not gonna do anything if you can't improve.
Wasted the replay. Now has to carry that all the way to the end.
Quite the pain.
And Drakono very consistent on the second full combo now. Even on patterns which are not the easiest to FC. But like these ones, look how Wolf is performing on these patterns, which in my opinion are a little bit harder to hit consistently than what we've seen before.
It definitely is. I'm a little sad that RoyalWolf didn't just like continue playing directly after the miss, because like the score difference was still like not huge. Like with better egg, it might have been possible, you know? Like just egging up like 3,000 points is definitely possible on like a second try, but unfortunately, that did not happen. So Drakono will take the first map.
It's gonna be a tournament next year, chat. I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. All right, second map a million times, as we said already, picked by Drakono. What can you say about this map, Ixon? I don't know if
it is a mid-speed map that is quite balanced. It has some technical aspects, which you can already see here. You know, you have some angles, some side swing stacks, some doubles that you need to side swing. You know, it's not like a straight up-down map, basically. I wouldn't call this tech. I think actual tech players would, you know, kill me in my sleep if I did. But it has some aspects. You know, you need some angling. You can't just like blindly play it. Let me say it like this. And you know, just seeing here, it seems like at this speed that Drakono is actually quite more comfortable on this map.
Yeah, we can see that Drakono always a player known to be very, very confident when it comes to the higher speed maps. Now performing really, really well on the 96%, half a percent higher than RoyalWolf, who has shown they can egg, and they can egg really well. But it seems to all fall apart a bit when the map gets as fast as this is.
Yeah, definitely. You know, just a tiny bit out of the speed, like comfort range of RoyalWolf.
Yeah,
but then again, you know, you don't like accuracy is not everything. You know, it's close enough. On this more difficult parts, these are not super fast. These side swings, RoyalWolf is more comfortable on those. The real question is, can both players full combo? And if not, who's gonna miss more? This map is quite long, so misses are not quite as impactful as the last map, but you know, it's still gonna make a difference. Like a miss right now by Drakono would just turn the tides entirely.
Yeah, 4K is 4K. And we've seen, in the last two maps, we've seen Drakono FC both times. On the other hand, Wolf miss both times. So up to now 3 misses in this series. So it seems like Drakono seems to be a bit more confident with comboing. And that does definitely happen.
There's kind of non-existent now, you know? That's not a lot. 0.1% around. It's not... It's really not a lot. It's quite close.
Just from the pure egg, that is almost nothing. But it is something I've picked up with players who have been, like... So it's a theory of mine. Drakono, as a player who's played this game for a very long time, it does look like, especially players who've been in the scene for a long time, seem to be really good at holding combo. Maybe that's just what I observed when I play myself. I played multiplayer yesterday with a couple of people, now like 3 days ago. I was beating Olaf, by the way. Just wanna...
Not so humble brag. I just wanna like, you know, just bring the attention to the score, you know. They had the same score.
Yeah, it's absolutely equalized by Wolf.
It's identical. It's just, you know, it's the same. We still have 2 minutes to go, so this will change. Drakono and I break the lead. But this is close. This is really close. I just want to say that.
I think really close might be an understatement. There at the exact accuracy, the score keeps bouncing around. This might just be a thing of delay between the TA picking up the score and sending it over to the overlay here. Look how it's going back and forth. There's about a minute left in it.
I do think that this part is going to be in favor of Drakono because we are getting into this stream. And I would assume that the stream act of Drakono is better, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, it seems identical. They're actually like not changing at all.
Drakono's holding that 95.75 pretty much on the spot.
Okay, I lied.
Actually,
Nothing changed. Nothing
yeah,
changed. There's
it's
still
the same.
the score
300
difference is
points.
300 points. Yeah, so
250 more so.
yeah, they don't give a shit. I understand. We have like 1 minute left.
And there is one bit.
You know, we have a little bit of break, a little bit of slow parts.
Yeah,
But
there's
it's
no.
like
Good.
now I don't have actually anything to say because this is really close.
1 minute left. There's no replay in it. Drakono has to. If he claws this map back from the tiniest of differences in score, he will steal this series. RoyalWolf has to keep this up.
Yeah, Drakono does still have a replay.
Yeah, and they're not drifting further apart, Ixton.
No, they don't.
They are climbing and they are dropping pretty much together, hand in hand, going through this. 30 seconds remaining.
Drakono misses one of the side swings. And we only have 30 seconds left. Will Wolf keep up the combo?
Wolf now just has to hope that
Wolf missed as well.
he spent all his misses in the first map, but he proves us wrong. He has more in it. Now missing as well. I don't know if there was one or two. I think it was just one, but still had an accuracy.
One. And Wolf actually still ahead. There's not much left. We have 20 minutes left to go. The difference is not big at all. This can still change. But
It looks like Drakono after that one miss might be a bit demotivated for the very end. Would not think RoyalWolf will miss as well, and RoyalWolf will pick it up.
Oh god. I didn't know that we have 10 seconds outro. So,
It could be the equalizer in this series. Drakono will now have to decide if he wants to take the risk of this replay. This is such a close map.
That's true.
We will see what happens. Replay. Replay is going to be what's happening. Drakono confident that he can FC this. And thinks Wolf might miss for a second time.
I mean, Drakono might also be confident that he can just act better, right? Could also be the case. I'm not really sure what expected accuracy is for Drakono here.
That expectation is kind of out of the window after this first one. On this map, does seem to be pretty equal. So I think he needs to stick to his comboing.
So did you write down the percent?
No.
I just wanted to do it, but then it went away.
Did it reset? No, I didn't. Chat.
It was a 95.6 or something.
Chat, go back in the vault. Tell us the accuracy.
Yes, give us information.
95.66. Thank you very much. If that's correct, I hope it is correct. I bet it is correct.
I think.
That sounds reasonable. Now that I see it, yeah. Alright, getting into it.
And not quite the repeat. I think both players are actually holding lower accuracy than last time. But the difference is similar. The beginning for RoyalWolf was definitely like 0.4 to 5 below Drakono's accuracy, so...
Knowing they both missed before, I think it makes sense to go for a bit of a safer approach. And just try to keep that combo. Because that's pretty much what carries you through this entire map.
Yeah, you could just like win by comboing, but you know, if you're RoyalWolf, you could also say, you know, I'm just gonna go hard on accuracy.
Yeah, out-act
and
again.
hope for the best.
It's done it before. Why not do that again? And now we see Wolf climbing accuracy on the other side. Drakono holding 95.8 again. The difference between them comically small.
Yes, it's still not
pretty much nothing.
And it's gonna stay this close. Like, the players don't really care. They want a good match. I want one too, so I'm thankful. And, you know, currently, Drakono is able to hold above the accuracy that he needs. But
yeah, 95.9
really
strong.
Over like 3 minutes left.
Yeah, this is not a short map. Both players now exceeding the 1000 combo. Keeping it going so far throughout the first half of the map. Difference between them is going up a little bit. Drakono acting a slight bit better. He's on the verge of getting to the 96, which would be a really good mental boost for him if he could get to that. But it currently does not seem like he's gonna get there for now. Now Dropping a little bit.
Comboing the
Wolf
side
does
swing
not seem
through
to.
this time
Does not
around.
seem to. Drakono's dropping in accuracy. Getting a little closer to Wolf, yeah.
Every time these side swings come, like the score difference gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah, the difference between them pretty much halved in just the past 20 seconds. Wolf,
But
very,
weirdly,
very
Drakono's
consistent.
still doing better than last time. I think that at this point, Royal
players
Wolf was
are, yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, but then came the misses.
Then came the misses, yeah, but the difference is so small. Like, this is still so
Yeah.
close.
Both players are playing better than before, but the difference between them, again, it is shrinking down to nothing. Is Wolf gonna take the lead in this last section? Oh, it is bouncing back, and he does take the lead for now. It's pretty much zero. It's gonna bounce back to Drakono for a tiny bit. Just as we get into this section, very, very technical. Need to keep it throughout these entire streams. Currently, it looks like Drakono's building up a slight advantage here, taking to the end of the map. But there's so much time remaining. We're getting into a break, and now these players, they need to collect themselves. The mental game is all that matters, you know. Now you need to be ready for this last minute. They don't know the score difference between them. They just have to put everything in they have now, and act out of their minds to close this map out.
Especially, don't get nervous at the part that you missed it. That is so important.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so easy to just get nervous because Drakono missed at these side swings. I think Royal Wolf bad cut slightly afterwards. And it's so easy just to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it, and then just to completely screw up because you're getting nervous because of it. Like, you need to go on, and currently the score difference is like non-existent.
It is again bouncing back and forth.
Points again in an over 5-minute map. We have 30 more seconds to go.
Oh, Drakono again on the side swings. Drakono's dropping in accuracy. This could be the deciding factor in the match. Could lead to Wolf's first point in this series, picking up a, from what we've seen so far, a very significant lead, almost 0.1%. It will take some effort to make this go down to zero. Wolf seems to be keeping it all the way to the end. The difference between them is not really changing. The map is almost over as we're getting to the outro. It's not gonna get faster from here. It does look like Wolf is keeping it all the way to the end. I don't really have a lot to talk anymore. Map, please be over now. And Wolf does take his first point in the series on the replay. Both players lost on their own replay.
Oh my god. But this is like the score difference is so small. It's like 900 points, right? That's like nothing.
Yeah.
That's sincerely nothing.
As we're getting to a tiebreaker. The first tiebreaker we will be seeing in this tournament, Ixon.
Yes!
I could not be more excited. Yes! And also it will be a real tiebreaker. No silly, oh, we're gonna play a tiebreaker and then, but one person can replay the tiebreaker. There is no replays left. We have exactly one map, exactly one shot for both of these players to advance to losers round 2.
Oh. This one is even harder to combo, right? So let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Well, Ixon, I'm gonna be serious. I have no prediction. I don't know what's gonna happen. This could be anyone's game. These players are so close, so well matched. It's insane.
I think it depends. It depends if Royal Wolf can actually combo this.
So you've heard it here, chat. Right side of your screen, that combo meter. Pay attention to that.
What is happening to this boss? They were just jumping around so much.
Maybe a couple non-ideal cuts at the beginning.
Probably a lot of them.
Could be that, yeah.
Because it jumped like by like the difference was so insane. It jumped like from all the way to the left to all the way to the right.
I mean, if you just played 10 minutes playing the same map, you're pretty much locked in on that jump speed, the jump distance, and you need to figure out a new combination. Takes a couple seconds, but then you're pretty much locked in. Drakono taking the early lead, 0.2%. Not much at all in this tiebreaker.
Actually, not like, again, like pretty much the same score, right? Like, this is not a difference that is like...
Not really, no. And we see again, shifting back and forth, both players on the full combo. Wolf showing the accuracy they have in this section. Playing really well. Dropping a little bit now. But so does Drakono. What an exciting match we've seen.
Yeah, this is like, it's so close. And like this part is so difficult. But like players
We
are
see
still
that.
going on. Like if they can actually. Oh no! I think no. Both missed at the same time. I was so confused. Oh my god! What are they doing? Did they like did they do match fixing? They're like, yeah, I just missed this block. Like what the hell?
They missed on the exact same pattern. But we can see Wolf's accuracy. He kept it better. Maybe Drakono was a bit disoriented after that miss, which may have made him score the rest of their pattern not quite perfectly. Wolf recovered way better, picking up a good lead now. There's only about 30 seconds in this map. The tiebreaker. Whoever loses this is out of this tournament for good in losers round 1, and there is a really good lead for Wolf now.
This is quite the lead now. This is exactly why mental is so important, right? You miss, like you don't know what your opponent is doing. You just need to go on, and this is like they missed at the same time, and suddenly one player is ahead by 0.5%. It might just you might just be right that like the miss caused confusion for Drakono or something. That could happen. Like I'm not sure. I didn't quite see if Drakono played differently directly afterwards. But
neither did I. It was kind of.
I was just freaking out. I was just
I was spending my I was spending those 3 seconds with throwing my hands up in the air and screaming very loudly. But without a replay left, Royal Wolf will take this to an end. Both players on one miss. 2-1 for Drakono. For Royal Wolf, the first tiebreaker we've seen in the tournament. We're gonna be saying goodbye to Drakono. Played very well, very consistently, but in the end, it is not quite gonna be enough to beat Royal Wolf, who's gonna go on to losers round 2.